and welcome back to Come Geek Some. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for all future content. We're going to have a little talk again today about Ruby, for the girl from the other day who has had KV doing all kinds of stupid things to try and tell her that she hasn't got depression. She is not this person that she's making out to believe. And they're basically just attacking her on social media because she come out and said about Monica Rial blocked her, and supposedly that all this was done just because Ruby was posting memes and basically just taking the mick out of things. Someone who blocks that kind of person because they don't like the memes, they don't like the jokes, basically means they haven't got a sense of humour. And again, this day and age, you do see people who haven't got a sense of humour. At this moment in time, there's actually a poll going on Twitter. They're trying to get South Park banned. Yeah, South Park. The group of people, Matt Stone, Trey Parker, the people who don't care what others think. They're the ones who are actually the only sane, intelligent people making comedy this day and age, because comedy is subjective. So we're going to look at some tweets, and this is the one from Ruby. It was from actually yesterday, and I was going to cover this yesterday, but I decided to take a day off. My back was hurting, and to be honest with you, it was just a miserable day all in total. It wasn't that nice weather down here. It was just pissing rain, and it's just like, you know what? It was a PJ day, just relax, and I hate to say it, but I watch Christmas films. The tweet from Ruby. So KV is still at it, trying hard to debunk my depression because I responded to a hoax. Do they not know how depression works? Don't attack someone if you don't know them. You don't know the situations. Hashtag I stand with V, and she tagged myself, Hero, and Gothic Sushi. And what she's done, she's actually posted a tweet from someone on KV by the name of Drew Bradshaw or whatever, and they're the ones who are going back. They're the ones who are in this group who are trying to say that Ruby, she hasn't got depression, she hasn't got this, she hasn't got that. Again, disabilities and everything else is not just on the outside. Okay? Again, people who say, oh, she hasn't got this, she hasn't got that, because, look how she's posting. It's almost like they're trying to turn around well, if you're a victim, you would not act like this, what we say, because the way that KV are acting, these supposed victims, they wouldn't be acting this way. They wouldn't be acting this way to other survivors, to other victims. So the tweet that Ruby actually tweeted, or retweeted, and just off the heels of another fake coincidence, and that one there was, I feel dirty for being used like this. I had a friend who done this to himself when I was 12. It's not a joke. This is why I hate liars. They make people with real problems look like they are lying. I won't forgive this. Sorry for the rage rant, high stress. And it's very true, because I've been talking to, I haven't stopped talking to Ruby, and over the last couple of days I've really gotten to know her. She's a great girl. And all these things that these people are coming off now, and the things that they're saying about her, it's mind-blowing really, because the way these people are acting, the way they're going out of their way, behind her back as well. And, they're doing snide comments. They're saying, oh yeah, she got depression, look what she's doing, she's making fun of people. People deal with depression in different ways. They all do. A couple of years ago, when I lost my job, it was the best job ever. I was there for a good amount of time, and I was a social media manager for one of the biggest supermarkets in the United Kingdom. I loved it. It was a great job. And they decided where my headquarters was in Cardiff. They decided they weren't going to use this anymore. So they got rid of 1,300 people. That's a lot of people to get rid of. And they made us all redundant. And myself included, and a lot of others, we did go into a spout of depression, because this is what happens when certain things hit you. Your emotions just take over. Things happen, a switch goes, and it just sinks. That's what happens. And I know how hard it is, because when you have people who start coming out and saying, you haven't got this, you haven't got that, what's wrong with you? And it's like, people who say that have never had depression. They're the ones. They've never ever had depression. They've never had anxiety. These are the people who literally do not care about other people. They don't care about others in societies. This is the people who you can probably call, these are the narcissists, these are the sociopaths, which again, on KV, you seem to have a whole host of them. Dominique Sky, Mars Bar, you got LJ Montello, Monica, Jamie, Ron Toye, Chris Sabat, DC Dickless. You got them all. All of those people are narcissists. Because they don't care about other people. They care about themselves more than anything. They just want to get themselves out there. They just want to make sure people see their tweets, and that's it. If these people were really that intelligent, they would be doing a lot more than just 260 characters trying to make fun of people. And they're still trying to destroy a man's career in 260 characters. That's not going to work. Because what has pissed them off the most is how VM is still going strong. They don't like it that he's still going to all these conventions. He's still making 20 to 35 grand a convention. They don't like that. And they're like, oh, how can he be invited there? Well, we're not going to go there. And the con owner's like, right, okay, all we got is your word against his, and we've already invited him, so he's coming. Same thing happened with KamehamehaCon, but these people do not like that. Narcissists and sociopaths, all they care about is themselves. That's it. I'm surprised that Monica is actually still with Ron. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see all you lovely people soon.